Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And, of course, good morning, Mini Motorways. Let's go to Zurich for today's daily challenge, where we will have tunnels that require double road tiles, and we will begin with 2 bridges, and that's all we get. Yay! That should be fun. All sorts of fun and good times coming to us on this day. It'll be fine. It'll be cool. It'll be decent, at least, hopefully, probably. Let's go. Let's be aggressive and say it will be fine. Good morning, Clancy the Crow. Clancy was here first, and I was going to say, Clancy, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning in Seattle, Washington. But thank you for being here. Enjoy your sleep listening, the easy listening of Good Morning Mini Motorways. I don't know. I have occasionally thought about making this a podcast, but, you know, why split the audience, I guess? I don't know. Anyway. What was I doing? It's 7:01, Goog. You probably should remember what you were doing. Oh well. I hope you are having a wonderful time in Seattle. If you are in Clancy's Discord server, you saw several pictures that they posted. So, hopefully more of those to come, and hopefully Clancy will be back soon, and we will continue enjoying their streams. Now, let us take, we'll take 2 traffic lights, sure. Already have a tunnel. The Utleberg is gonna be a problem, Leberg, but it'll, again, it's one of those things where, yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be completely and totally fine. Why do you even suggest the possibility that it might not be fine? That sounds like a you problem if you think it won't be fine. Honestly. Just kind of how, so you know, you remember this past Monday, where we talked about the main event of AEW's pay-per-view, where Jon Moxley and Adam Copeland had just kind of a perfectly cromulent, relatively competently performed late 2010s WWE style main event wrestling match, and it was precisely the wrong match for that crowd and that show in that moment. Well, either this was the plan all along, or somebody put a bug in their ear, and turns out next week on Dynamite, Adam Copeland and Jon Moxley are going to have themselves a street fight, which, okay, listen, there are a few things in this world that I trust more than I trust an angry and motivated Jon Moxley to put on a very good wrestling match. So, again, it'll be fine. It'll be good. It'll be good and fun, and stuff might even happen. Who knows? Let's take, we'll take a tunnel rather than 2 more traffic lights. And now we have a situation, and the situation is this yellow. But I think we have a solution, maybe. Actually, hold on. No. Do we? We might. Let's see here. So if we put the blues down here, my thinking is we want to get reds under here, but we can't get reds under here without having them mingle here. Because we can't, we need this building needs this tile, this building needs this tile. Huh. Well, that just becomes unfortunate then, doesn't it? Alright, well, let's then do this. Oh, I bulldozed a tree for no good reason. These reds will swing up to here. These yellows will come up this way. In the fullness of time, I'm going to want a roundabout here, I think. But for the moment, we're just going to kind of have them awkward at each other. This is just going to have to be gross, isn't it? This is just going to have to be gross. How and exactly why is this going to have to be gross? Well, it'll be fine. You come over here. You go down there. We'll have the yellows make this awful leap. There. This is a truly terrible intersection. I can't center a roundabout right... Oh, joy. I can't center a roundabout right here because I know that the 4 cardinal distances of the roundabout, I think all 9 squares of a roundabout need to be not over water. So you need a fully inlanded area. Inlanded, Goog? Try dry. Let's try dry for that sentence. So you need a fully dry area on which to place your roundabout. Hey, it worked better. This blue will come over here, serve this business. This blue will swing over this way, serve that business. Eventually, we'll have more blue friends for each of those, presumably. I'm out of bridges. Oh, no. Oh, problems. Oh, game, please don't make me choose between a bridge and a roundabout. I don't want to have to choose between a bridge and a roundabout, video game. Would be a... Well, we know we're not going to choose between bridges and roundabouts because, after all, we only get 2 bridges. Oh. That perhaps should have been a consideration. All right, well, we'll take a motorway. And hey, if we're taking a motorway, we also kind of solve this problem because we can just motorway number 1 like so. And then once that yellow bridge goes away, we make this blue bridge happen. And, okay, buddy, you have 5 dots already. And there are only 2 cars being sent to you. Should I be concerned? Should we be wondering about the survivability matrices here? I'm not loving your survivability metrics. Yeah, no. No, I think this business is slow doomed. And by slow doomed, I actually mean soon doomed. So, Well, crap. Let's do something different then. Let's run... Crap. Okay. So we're going to have to take these 2 blue houses and do some emergency fixinations. You know what? Actually, I think if we just do, like, temporary things here, like if we just have you run maybe even just 1 trip of dudes. Could 1 trip of dudes catch us up here? 2 trips of dudes. 2 trips of dudes will catch us up here, right? Okay. Good. You're caught up. You're all caught up. These greens exist, and these grays exist, and oh boys and buddies. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, there's so much water traversal that needs to happen here. Give me a roundabout. Yikes. Okay. Let's combine some of this, I think, is the way we must do things. So you 2 yellows and you 2 blues are going to have motorway number 1 swing over there like so. Voosh up here. That's going to be okay. This still doesn't really get things to where they should be, but... Okay. Alright, I have an idea. We center a roundabout right here. We have you and you go into it. And we have these greens slide up like so. So all y'all go into the roundabout. Then you come down here. And then we just have the world's most awful gray road. Alright, the world's most awful beige road is going to come over this way and provide support and... Oh, God. Seriously? You're seriously going to... Okay. Alright. Well, if you go off that way, then... Reds can do this, I guess. Hold on. Reds can do this, I guess. This is horrendous. This is truly awful. Jeez. Jeez and cripes. Okay, so the business here that is most fucked... Why? Why have you spawned in this manner? So the business here that is most fucked is this gray down here. This little beige friend in this direction is not in a good place. It is, in fact, in a bad place. You're a circle. That's kinda okay. Because we can just, we'll just have a couple blues spawn over here, swing down that way, service you. That will actually wind up being okay. This dark blue only has the one house supporting it, which isn't great. I'd kind of love a roundabout here, but this is too tight an area, so that's not ever gonna happen. Fuck. Give me another roundabout, see if I can make something else happen. You and you and you are all gonna work your way down here and into there. Okay. Now, let's have us a think-ski. Could I somehow roundaboutize all of this garbo crap? I don't think so. Like, I could fit a roundabout here. Would a roundabout here matter? I believe the answer to that is no. But I'm willing to be wrong about stuff. Also, somehow I've acquired a spare bridge, which is nice. Alright, so if we were to say Reds swoop in this way. Yeah, we just don't use the eastern spur of this roundabout. If we just don't use the eastern spur of this roundabout, we could say northwest spur swoops over there. You're dedicated entirely to the gray business. I could just connect these, but the whole point is to avoid having things spawn on the road. Huh. I sneezed. And also there's so much traffic running through here, we have to wait a very long time for all of this road to reconfigure itself before we can even try something different, which seems bad, but what do I know? Alright, exactly what car are we waiting for over here, friends? This one. Okay. You come up over here, kill that road, and now all of these businesses have realized they're fuck doomed. Cool. A good thing to have happen is for every business at once to realize that it's fuck doomed. Okay. So if we have the northwestern spur of the roundabout swing itself up here into this green business, we can have the northern spur of the roundabout hold this and then everything else. I think that sort of works. Now, there's still going to be a great many problems related to everything. And honestly, like one of the big problems is this business only has one house going to it at the moment, which seems bad. Seems like something. Seems like a job for Superman. No, seems like a job for these two dark blues to once again build a temporary fix-it bridge and get themselves over here and try to catch up with things. And then even after things are caught up with, it's still going to be doom bad because, one house, one business, bad. It's a good rule of thumb, simply stated for many motorways. One house, one business, bad. Title of the episode, in fact. One house, one business, bad. So, let's see here. A motorway helps me a great deal. Render unto me a motorway. Now, by having a motorway, what I can do is I can peel these two grays off of the road that screws over this business. I can murder kill the entire southern spur of the roundabout. And we can just have these two grays go straight shot down here. That, in turn, does a great deal for me. It makes, it takes 2 cars, it takes a building out of the path coming into here. Hi there. Hi there, friendly Blue House. You are now part of the northern spur of the roundabout and supporting this business. Excellence. Problems. We went from excellence to problems in a scant, 4 seconds? It took 4 seconds for excellence to become problems? This tracks. All right. So you're a yellow business, eh? I don't agree with that, but okay. That's what my eyes tell me. And, you can always believe your eyes. Sort of. Fuck. So, if you come over here, another roundabout would go down real smooth right here. Can you just kind of hang for a couple days, bud? Because if you can just kind of hang for a couple days, we might eventually figure something out here. Failing that, we might have to voot and doot and swing and oh hi. Oh, I'm very glad to see you, little beige buddy. Matter of fact, I'm so glad to see you. We're just gonna swipe motorway number 2 off in this direction like so. Now these 2 yellow houses will, at least incidentally, originally, it was going to be those 2. Now it's something else. You go over here. Hi. You are yellow support. Cool. I like you. I don't necessarily like just the 2 of you supporting this circle, but the 2 of you combined with... Okay. We'll take a motorway. We'll figure out a way to support this gal guy, I guess. Mother, grumble, complain. Okay. This beige will swoop up here and zoop down there. You know what? You've got 3 houses and a super short road, and shit's on fire. So let's start fixing some of it. Motorway number 2 is actually going to swing down here. And am I going to have a spare motorway when this all works out? Oh, if I have a spare motorway when this all works out, I'm going to be very happy. That would make me very pleased. Oh, another yellow for you? Oh, you're fine. I officially declare you to be fine, buddy. Okay. We do indeed have a spare motorway. Swell. That means that we can probably peel another thing out of this awful clusterfuck. And listen, if we're peeling things out of an awful clusterfuck, the thing to peel is these greens. Because look at them. Just look at them. Ain't they a sight to see? It's a wrestling joke. Rob Conway. Rob Conway was a mediocre mid-late 2000s WWE wrestler who became part of La Resistance, which was an evil heel French tag team consisting of a French guy, a French-Canadian guy, and an American. Rob Conway was the American. Anyway, Rob Conway was in La Resistance for a moment. Their gimmick was they were French, and they disagreed with the United States participating in the Iraq War. You know exactly when this happened. Anyway. New problem. This business. Hi there, this business. Kinda don't like you. Kinda want to do something about it. What is that thing? Well, I mean, we do have a situation, and the situation is, here's the obvious thing. We'll just do this, and this becomes a PCTL. And for the moment, we have 2 houses supporting 2 businesses, which, as I recall, always works out well. It always turns out to be a good thing when 2 houses have to support a total of 2 businesses, right? Right? That's always good? I think that's always good. Just to be safe, though, let's draw big, long, stupid road to get this house involved in that fashion. Okay? Okay. Also, there's this house. I forgot that this house existed. This house also exists, which complicates matters in ways I don't feel like considering at the moment. Although, what we could do is just chop, murder, and kill this particular roundabout spur, and then redraw our tunnel thing. I think that might be the thing to do, actually, because we've got dark blue house hiding right here. Give me a tunnel, please. Thank you. So we've got a dark blue house hiding over here. We've got a dark blue house down here. Did I mention I have a hard out and I have to be out of here at 8 o'clock? I don't think that's going to be an issue. I think this map city is going to fall apart. Pretty much at any moment. I think we're very much closer to the end than the beginning. Just when it comes to mini motorways. That wasn't a horrors mention, although the fact that I'm now turning it into a joking horrors mention is still a mention of the horrors. It has been 0 days since we mentioned the horrors. So this blue is going to swing down here. You are a circle now, which is just bad. Like, not what you want, honestly. We might once again need to consider feeding some more friendly. Okay. I see. Well, okay. Listen, friends. Okay. Yep, we tried. We tried very hard. But it turns out you kind of got to do some stuff. So, oh well. You are not going to be there. What am I doing? You're going to be probably spur off from here. That seems reasonable. Here. You go there. That is a PCTL. And now these 4 houses can be supporting this circle. Hi, greens. Greens. Up there, you say. Ucky. Don't like it. How do we do better than it? Well, we do have these greens right here. If I was to situate a motorway right here, can we swing and pretend that this isn't... Okay, no, we can't. Fine. What if we had these greens here? How close could we come to swinging and pretending that... All right, well, if we do that and that, everyone agrees that this isn't going over a mountain, right? Everyone agrees that that's not a mountain for some reason? Cool. Thanks. I appreciate it. You down here went circular when I wasn't looking. That's, broadly speaking, fine. Like, in terms of things that are definitely gonna fucking kill this run, this is not the thing that's definitely gonna fucking kill this run. There are much worse things. Somewhere, I'm sure. Hi there. You're yellow. You exist. That's fine, because what we can do is grab these 2 yellows and swing them down that way. So you 2 come and service that. Neat. Next, you are the weakest link. No, we're not referencing a good fun American game show that was also a good fun British game show and then became a good fun American game show. It's a different thing. This yellow might as well swing down here, be part of that. Give it a sense of community, I suppose. These 2 greens are presently doing nothing, although, hold, if we were to tunnelcate them, we could tunnelify them in such a way that these 2 greens now support this business, which then frees up, gestures vaguely at everything. Specifically, let's say these 3 beiges here can have motorway number 4. Motorway number 4 can swoop in that away. Zoopy doop. Avoid the roundabout. Cool. Motorway number 3, in turn, can swing up this way. Definitely not go over a mountain. What are you talking about? And now, that will be better. Maybe. Possibly. We'll see. Give me a tunnel. Thank you. This yellow points down this way, onto this road, into this business. That'll be okay. This beige is doom-fucked, it turns out. But, well, hopefully with the addition of a nice little simple straight shot road, everything will be coolski. I don't necessarily believe that everything will be coolski, but we have to hope. You come up here. Now we have 4 greens going into this square, so this square is definitely fine. You are a dark blue business, which does not presently have support. Seems ill-advised. What I can do is erase and chop and murder this horrendous blue road. This horrendous blue road need no longer... Oh, are you blue? Oh, you're blue. Cool. I was going to do something much worse than you. You come up here, swing down here. I was going to do something much worse than you, is what a dude says when he finds a discount on a nice sex worker. No? Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, Sunflare Space. We've got this blue coming up over here. No need to diagonalize that road in that manner. I might be in trouble for that one. This blue will swing down this way. We've got all of these. Listen, buddy, if you wanted to go circular, I think we'd be basically fine with that. I also think we need to do things for this business, which is now rounded in its own right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to chop all of that road. Is your music paused? No. It's definitely playing. I think the Spotify reader thing is like, oh, I'm broken. How did you break Spotify reader thing? Spotify widget. Refresh. Refresh cache of current page. Widget is loading. Widget is fixed. Thank you, Sunny. Might just be very quiet. Yeah, it might just be very quiet. I'm putting out like what appears to be a good bed level. I think it's a good level of bed. If I'm wrong about that, I could be wrong about it. I don't know. Now I'm terrified. Let's see. Gonna have to go back and figure it out my own damn self. What was I doing? Oh, right. I was putting these reds right here into this roundabout to provide more support for this business. And then in turn, grabbing these reds right here and running them along this path so that these 4 reds are now the support system and matrix for you over here. This is a fucker. Hi there, may I have another tunnel, please? Or a motorway? I'll take a motorway. I don't think a motorway directly saves me a tunnel, but it might. Let's see. Is there a way that a motorway directly saves me a tunnel? Because I kind of need a tunnel. Or, I suppose, well, actually, a motorway does in fact directly save me a tunnel. Watch this. So, you zoop that away. These greens here, take motorway number 5, come support this business. These greenhouses defuscate themselves. Once this car gets out of the tunnel, we will redraw the tunnel in such a manner. Zoop, boop, 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 and one more time we say boop. And now all of you greens come down that way into the here place. Hulkamat made the choice to stay home, forgot Good Morning Mini Not Metro was happening. Well, thank you for being here, Hulkamat. Also, Hulkamat, would you tell me how the music balance is? Because Sunny says the music is soft, and I say this particular OBS level is a little fine. Maybe you can be a skosh higher. Dang it. I've only done 700 of these. You'd think I'd have a good system by now. You would be wrong. You would be painfully, horrendously wrong if you thought that after 700 something of these, the Goog would be good at it. Alright, let's do something mildly better. We're going to take these beiges off of the road. By taking these beiges off of the road, we can finally de-looplify this road from the roundabout, which will make life better for the roundabout, which is a good and important thing. Give me a tunnel. Alright, this red, still mad. Annoying. Why mad, this red, other than, you know. So what we can do next is we can give this entrance that spur. And in turn, well, you know, folks, I think it might be time for... I don't have another roundabout, actually. Shit. Hey, question. Why is this a roundabout? What benefit is gained from roundabouting right here? Because this just appears to be a terminus point. This could vary. Oh, right. We're bringing in all sorts of reds. Okay. All right. So that still needs to be a roundabout. Dang it. Well, here. I have this one red house. You know what? Wait. What we can do is the following. We can loop these yellows up this way such that they go over the crimson fuckery and down here like so. Cool. Next, we grab every red that's ever existed, such as these 5 communists right here, and we toss them over that away. And now this is far from perfect. In fact, you know what? This is so imperfect, I'm actually not going to do it. We're going to do something better. You're going to come here, you're going to tunnel through there, you're going to go all the way over here just to get into the roundabout, just to come over here so that you're all turning in the right place. This is worth doing just because it doesn't turn this intersection into a clusterfuck. Having this intersection be a clusterfuck would ruin everything. Now, granted, I did turn this roundabout into a ratwike, which might be better? Question mark? All right, fine. So immediate returns on the ratwike are poor. I think we can safely say that. There may not be any further returns because it may just die in the intervening period. Also, hi. Hello. You're a beige that exists. That's gonna have to be okay. You all will swing out this way and de-tunnelify over here, please. Can we have less tunnel? Can we start reclaiming this road? Hey, we can start reclaiming this road. Thank you. Yeah, by ratwiking this roundabout, we overfucked all of the things. Hi there. I'll get to you. Hold on. I'll get to you. You, reds, down this way, over here. Don't fuck this. Oh, they're gonna fuck it. They're gonna fuck it so bad. Okay, problem. Beiges. Specifically. Ugh. Okay, well. Yeah, just bad. So we got this beigeness over here. We don't really have a great way to do anything. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do for you, friend Blue Business. While we're waiting for me to figure out a way to solve this beige crisis, what we can do, motorway those reds, use the tunnel on the beiges. Get these reds. You know, I do have a motorway. Wait. What if, say, Doot. Hi, Sam. What if motorway number 6 came... Oh. Well. Oh, you can just do that. Okay. That works. Thank you, Sonny. That's a good idea. So, what is the best way to get beiges over here? I suppose the answer is steal them. All right, let's steal a beige from here. You are going to be fine. I demand it. And because I have demanded your fineness, you will, in fact, damn it, be fine. So you come here and then diagonally up this way. And you should work out, hopefully. All right, next. We're going to take all of these blues, which had previously been running down southward over here, and instead, we're going to staple them to the ass end of this road, and thereby flood this zone. If we flood this zone with glorious blueness, everything will be good. And by everything being good, I actually mean, hey, look, a slightly better way to handle this roundabout. So rather than having everything that needs to come up here go through the roundabout and then up here and then take this awful traffic light, why not just do this? Why not just give them a dedicated spur of the, oh, you died? Well, is what I say in response to you. Hulkamat, if I didn't ignore the blues, we'd die in horror drownings. But, you know, it has been 0 minutes since we mentioned the horrors. 2,264, top 10% in the world, not, oh my god, oh that's annoying. It was so close. I was so very close. Oh, sadness. Alright, let's bring in our very good friend, the Wordle. Hi there, the Wordle. No, you're the time guesser, because I didn't set you up properly this morning. There you go. Alright, it could be place. There's nothing saying it's not, aside from the fact that it turns out not to be, but it could be chase. Could in fact be chase. Okay, good, that's a Wordle. Neat. Baked out the Wordle in 2. It's a good way to go when you have to be off of the internet in 23 minutes. So, time guesser. Hello. These are London-y bridges, right? Like this thing feels pretty good. Oh, Chase was a good, decent, reasonably entertaining show. I think this is London, and this is fairly obviously World War II. Like, this is a rather famous, landmarky, iconic London bridges, right? I'm going too quickly to be talked out of that, so, yeah, we're gonna say this is London. We're gonna pick a Thames crossing. Pick a Thames crossing, any Thames crossing, let's go with this one. So if this is the bridge we're looking at, we're looking at it from... Wait. We would basically be looking at it from, like, way the hell over here, wouldn't we? Or somewhere on the water. We might be on the water. Actually, we do appear to be on the water. Alright, fine. Well, hold on. If this is Tower Bridge, this is Elizabeth Tower. I can put 2 and 2 together. Here, we're going to say that we're right here. In 1941? 2? 39? 40? 1941. 1968! Oh. I see. So my buddy, here did a fuck you recognize us thing, and okay. Well, good job, I suppose. Is this the SNL? No, this is the SNL 40th. Okay. So this is the red carpet at Saturday Night Live's 40th anniversary party, which, if you're aware that SNL's 50th anniversary party just happened, we can piece out, happened in 2015. And if you know that Saturday Night Live is shot at 30 Rockefeller Plaza in New York City, we can swing down here. Is that who these people are? Are these people from Always Sunny? Okay. Hello, people from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. You're not in Philadelphia. You are basically at 30 Rockefeller Plaza in New York City. So, let's see here. Now, the question is, other than somewhere vaguely Manhattan-y, do I know where Rockefeller Plaza is? Absolutely not. So, this is going to be fun. All right, here. There's City Hall. There's Wall Street and Battery Park. And viewpoints for the Statue of Liberty. If anybody happens to know where exactly in New York City Rockefeller Plaza is, that would be nice. So we're not giving up immediately, but we're fairly close to giving up already. Especially given that I'm too far zoomed in to even have an idea of where shit is. So there's Washington Square. There's Chelsea and the Flatiron District and the Empire State Building. Ah, there's Rockefeller Center. It's probably a good start. Yeah, fuck it. We're going to assume that 30 Rock is somewhere near Rock, and this is 2015. That all makes sense to me. It is indeed 30 Rock is somewhere near Rock, and yep. SNL's 40th anniversary. Good job, Goog. Well done. Hi there, horse racing. So what do we have here? This is not English. Good. It is, in fact, something Eastern European. Sounds right. It's not German, is it? No. So this is to Visionary Z1. These fucking bots, man. That is not a person. It's not an actual Twitch user. I typed the wrong name. So, the more I look at this, the more I want to say that it's German, but that doesn't strike me as correct. So, Zaka Miero. No. Yeah, no. Someone who reads this language could definitely read this lettering, but I cannot. So, it doesn't help. I'm fairly certain it's not German. The longer you look at it, yeah, maybe Hungarian. That seems plausible. Are you anybody famous? No, you're just a flag guy. Okay. And this is, they look like karty riders. Okay. Kutmano 2, Papa Fergie. Give me Conta to place. I feel like Conta to place is a decent little bet. Sunny says Hungarian or maybe Turkish. I would guess Hungarian over Turkish based on crowd demography and general stereotypicalness. Yeah, okay. So we're at a relatively big deal horse race somewhere in Hungary in 1955? 60? 58? 1958. Is there anything here? It's a nice briefcase you got there, my guy. Is there anything here that might be 1960? Yeah, okay. Now, can we find a horse racing ground in Hungary? Probably not. But can we zoom in at Budapest and click on something greenish? Yes. Yes, we can. Let's see here. We have no actual belief that this is Budapest beyond the fact that we kind of think it might be Hungary. And if we kind of think it might be Hungary, well, we might as well do this. Hi there. You're a building. Are you like a... Well, you're like a big open-air domey thing, aren't you? You're not. Here. We can be right there, and it can be 1960. Yeah? Yeah? Hey! Within a kilometer and within 2 years, I'll fucking take it. Good job, Goog. Okay. Next. Las clases medias populares por un liderazgo. Okay, all right. So the classes and popular media are in favor of a liderazgo. Great. I've perfectly translated that. Democratic, nationalist, and revolutionary. Okay. Listen, this seems like a decent idea, sort of. Like, democratic. I guess. Broadly speaking, it tends to work out better than any actual interpretation of people trying to be benevolent god kings, so fine. Nationalism, in the sense of socialism, yeah, sure. Revolutionary, we could use one of them. All right. So this is Congress del Trabajo, Los Trabajadores y Miguel de la... Okay, so this is Spanish Revolution times? Cool. Hooray, Spanish Revolution times. That makes this... I don't know, man. When were there Spanish Revolution times? Like the 70s? I think the 70s, maybe? My guy here is in a t-shirt and jeans. Where your t-shirt says Missouri. Guy, why are you wearing a... Oh, there's a big white sign on the left that says Mexico? Oh. Oh, it does say Mexico, doesn't it? It kinda. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess things can be of the Madrid that's in Mexico. Sam wasn't gonna mention that. Yeah, well. Alright, fine. Pedal to the metal time. We're in Mexico City, 1971. Yeah, sure, fine. Seems feasible. It's conceptually appropriate, yeah? 1982. Okay. Somewhere in the back of my head, I have to remember that Mike of Madrid was the president of Mexico. Mike of Madrid was the president of Mexico in the 80s, not the 70s. But still, we got the location well. All right, last one. So you met the Beatles. Okay. Cool. Good for you, German Beatle fans. I don't know if that's necessarily German, but you're very happy about having met the Beatles, which fortunately does narrow us down in time. As to the where the fuck are we? I could be Dutch. Is this Dutch for we and Dutch for thee? I know this is Dutch for thee. There's only is Met Dutch for Met? All right. So the Beatles. Did y'all play? It looks like it says beefs. It does say. It could say beefs. There could be a T hiding behind this guy's forearm. If there isn't a T hiding behind this guy's forearm, then the kerning on this word is all over the place. I suppose I should allow for the possibility that this says something other than Beatles, such as beefs. I mean, this does not look like an L. It could be the Bee Gees. There could be a G hiding behind this guy's arm. I don't think that's the case. Is this a flag? It might be, but it's very tiny and stripy. It's too stripy to be any of the flags we think it might be, so it might not actually help us. All right. Oh, signage. Hi there. De good. So great. So very helpful. All right. You know what? This is Amsterdam 1968, and we're just going to go with that. Doot and doot and dooty doot, and we zoom in. We do look to be like maybe a little bit, I don't know. I was thinking like coasty, harbor-ish, but fuck it. Yeah, bop. We could be right there. 68, too late for the Beatles. 64. Yaha. Away with the Beatles. I see. So you're not exactly fans. You seem very happy about not being fans of... Okay, fine. All right, fine. 40,820. It's a decent little time guesser, isn't it? Also, it is 7:50. I got to be on a Zoom call in like 8 minutes. So thank you all for very much for watching Good Morning Mini Motorways. I intend to be back later tonight for Cult of the Lamb. Also, general heads up, I got like 6 in-person assignments for the next 2 weeks, many of which came in yesterday. So stream schedule is gonna be dicey. It'll be fine. It'll all be fine. We'll be back tonight for Cult of the Lamb, tomorrow for Gimmimimim. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Until then, this is the stop streaming button. Bye.